Hey guys, it's Irina from Ace Anatomy for Medical. Welcome to this lecture. We're going to be studying the vertebral column. So we have all our vertebrae, also known as the spine. This helps us to stand up straight. So if you guys new to this channel, this is where we focus mainly on medical anatomy of the human body. So what we decide to share is 3D diagrams completely free without any registration required on our website at medical.sanatomy.com. This is where you'll find all the 3D diagrams that we have completely free on our website. So without further ado, if you log in our website, going right through, you'll find all the anatomy, skeletal system, muscular system, and going forth. This is what we have for now. So the vertebral column, if you scroll down, you will find the definition of the vertebral column over here. So I'm not gonna read all, right through all this because of time constraints. So scrolling right down, this is where you'll find the 3D interactive diagram of the vertebral column. As you see, when I pan, when I rotate, left mouse click to rotate, hold down shift, right mouse click to pan, and then you'll scroll to zoom in and out. Like so. So moving right down. If this window too small for you, just open this full screen. And again, also for the C1, the atlas, you'll find the definition like so, and then the 3D viewer, the 3D diagram, and then C2, the axis, you'll find the definition over here, and then also the 3D interactive diagram of the C2 vertebrae, and then open full screen, and then the thoracic vertebrae with all the definition, and then the 3D diagram, interactive diagram of T1. And then open full screen again, scroll right down, we have our lumbar vertebrae with all the definition as you guys can see, and then lastly the 3D interactive diagram of L1 vertebrae. So if you wanna know all these anatomical names, like for example the vertebral body, so you just search over here vertebral body, and then you just search over here, you get all the definitions in one page, so it doesn't open a new tab. And again, it's completely free, so you don't need to worry about any subscription or anything going forward. And then lastly, if you want to purchase these models, our hard-detailed models, you can just click over here on our store or visit axanatomy.com/store. So let me start from the top, and let me see. Let me start with C1. Oh, let me start with the vertebral column. So from the top, open the 3D viewer, click on open full screen, and then this is what we have. The vertebral column in 3D. You can zoom in and out, pan, and whatsoever. So you can kind of see like how they intersect with each other. Zoom in over here. You can see, so we have a C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7. So the last one for my cervical, and then we have T1, T2, T12. These are the vertebrae, and then lastly we have the lumbar vertebrae from L1 to L5. And then next we have C1 in more detail. This is C1. So first things first, we have our anterior tubercle. This is this tubercle protruding like so, more anteriorly. So this is anterior and this is posterior. And then next we have our anterior arch. Again, this is anterior. And then we have our lateral mass. And then we have a superior articular surface. So this will articulate with the condyles of the skull. So these two superior articular surfaces will be articulating like so, and then this foramen, this one is spinal cord repository. And then we have our posterior arch. Remember we had our anterior arch, so this is more posteriorly. And then we have our posterior tubercle. Remember we had our anterior tubercle at the front. Let me see. And then we have our transverse transverse process. This is where muscles will be attaching, and then nerves will be passing through over here. Nerves and vessels. And then we have our lateral mass. The mass we have over here. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. And again, I'm Adrian from AC Anatomy for Medical, and I'll see you guys on the next one.